Hello everyone. So today we're going to be talking about a character who isn't Star-Lord, but is in fact a character called Earth-Lord. Earth-Lord, or Kyle Brock, was on duty when he was shot by criminals and he was left there to die. He was brought into a New York hospital where he was taken by the Egyptian god of death, Seth, and even a second chance was given to him. Seth needed his Asgardian enemy, Hogun the Grim, to join him permanently in his realm of death. So he tried to trick Brock and his companions into unaliving him. Now Kyle Brock would be rewarded by being made whole once more and to be able to live out his life with his wife and family. Now Set knew that a mortal could never accomplish the task that he gave them, so he gave Brock the incredible powers of Earth Lord. Now, under the conditions of being Earth Lord, the punishment for failing his mission would be to return Brock back to the Death God's realm forever. As Earth Lord, his teammates fought the Thunder God Thor, who was protecting Hogun. He also had doubts about what he was doing and decided to rethink his position. He and the other members of Earth Force, a group of 3 characters that he bands with, left the scene only to return with the hope that they may join Thor in his fight against Set. Now, together with some of the most powerful beings in the entire universe, Earth Lord turned on his former master. Set believed that with enough time, Earth Lord may have been able to defeat him, but he wasn't about to give him that luxury. Now, Earth Force was absolutely no match for their former master, and he was left to die. Set was eventually defeated, and Earth Lord, along with the members of Earth Force, were all healed by the other Heliopolitan gods and returned to Earth. Now, these Heliopolitan gods are the Egyptian gods that we actually see in the Moon Knight series. Now, Earth Lord was created by Tom DeFalco and Ron Frenz in 1988, and his first appearance was in Thor number 395. And he appears in 17 issues total, and obviously the publisher was Marvel Comics. Now, sometime after Brock was released from the hospital, he and his partner trailed a gang known as the Bloody Claws to an apartment building. In an absolute hail of gunfire, Brock's partner was shot and believed that he was going to die. This made Brock think of his near-death experience, which endowed him with the power of Earth Lord. Now, as his partner fell unconscious, Brock grabbed the sign of Antum that was tattooed in his palm and made the stunning transformation into Earth Lord. Now, the Bloody Claws were no match for the Earth Lord's power and were quickly subdued. Now that the gang was finished and Brock's partner was safe, he shouted over the rooftops that Earth Lord was always here to stay. Now, Brock was eventually called to a location along with other police units and whatnot when Blood Axe seemed to be running amok and endangering an innocent woman's life. The Special Task Force, Code Blue, was called in to deal with this superpowered menace, but Brock knew they wouldn't be able to stop Blood Axe alone. When no one was looking, Brock transformed himself into the giant Earth Lord and sent a signal to other members of Earth Force, Skyhawk and Wind Warrior. Now, Earth Lord engages Blood Axe on his own, which enabled police to rescue the woman, but his teammates soon showed up to assist. Together, Earth Force, Code Blue, and a little help from the astral form of Doctor Strange were able to stop the menace of Blood Axe. Now, as far as powers and abilities go with this character, Earth Lord is normally the height of about 6'1" and maybe 194 pounds. However, when Kyle Brock is in Earth Lord form, he's actually 12 foot 2 inches tall without a maximum height and weight. Now, what that means is that Earth Lord can draw upon the mass of the entire Earth to increase his height to that of a giant. There was no cap put on this, so feasibly speaking, he can probably get as large as the Earth is itself, making him an Omega level character. Earthlord has tremendous superhuman strength, which enables him to lift up to 100 tons. On top of all of that, he has excellent marksmanship. He is an expert at unarmed combat and can fight anyone to pretty much a standstill. Now, to us, this character is quite interesting, as he seems to be like a dime store knockoff of the Juggernaut himself. The earth tone colors make him seem kind of silly. The character itself, originally when it was created, was meant to be very, very serious, and we love that nowadays that this character cannot be taken serious, but is still there, and we still like him because he's a comic book character. Anyway, you folks have a wonderful night, a good morning, a good evening, whichever. Please like, share, and subscribe. We really do appreciate that. Also, leave a comment down below. Let us know how this video is, as well as state a character that you would like us to make a video on, and we'll see if we can't make it happen. As always, Excelsior.